Right, so I suppose we're live then. Well, yes, I'm live. We're live. Hello everyone. This is my 50th live stream ever on Twitch. So yes, hello. Right, you can hear me. That's great. That is absolutely great. So yeah, today we're going to be doing EXT2. Finally, since I think it was March since I've last done it, and then I accidentally updated Parallels to Parallel 16, so it was 15 before and 16. And after that, both Long Haul and EXT2 didn't work anymore. Their intro sequence lagged a lot, and yeah, it was unplayable. The menu was broken, the trucks were invisible, the terrain was invisible, alpha textures, it just didn't work. Yeah, so after a lot of back and forth between, well, Parallels, so at first I thought I opened a ticket, and then that really didn't work, and then eventually I contacted them directly, and then I did actually get a response from them. So they said I should try some code within the virtual machine settings, because I've got it in Parallels, the Windows installation, and that ended up working, so that's great. You're busted. Okay. / stream title _ now parentheses semicolon / me ... Yeah. Trying just got EXT2. Yes. I can hear you. Great. Your bus ticket didn't work? Was it a fake? Yeah, bus ticket. I wish. Anyway. Right. So yes. Here we are, EXT2. This is a great game. I mean, I like Eurotruck 1, of course, and the new ones, but I think EXT2 is like a good. I'm not sure if the locations on EXT2, if they are real locations. I think they are. I believe they are. I haven't really looked into it that much, but yeah, I think so. But yeah, I like how it looks, the game. I like the graphics of it. I mean, can you hear the game as well, actually? Actually, no, you can't. I will switch it over. Can you hear it now? This says you can, so actually, wrong thing. This one. This is the right one. Does it work now? The audio. Does the audio work? Yes, great. Look at this. Is it gonna work? I think it is. Look at that. It's working. It's working. Montana. There it is. Just gonna take a few seconds to actually respond, and then actually the music's looping. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Give me a spook there. For a little bit. Well, spook. More like. No, there it is again. Strange. Yes. It's strange. I'll actually. No, it is still set it low. Reflection detail high. This shouldn't be an issue. Texture quality. I really don't want to turn it down because anisotropic filtering. Sure, let's turn that down. It does seem to run smoothly, but it's like freezing every now and then. And the audio is glitching out a bit too. It's like certain segments of it keep repeating, and then it just goes. It's strange. I'll turn this down. Apply. I'll just get going. Maybe it'll sort itself out. Let's do the bucket truck. Let's do bucket truck from. Hopefully this won't be this won't happen in game. From planes to power line repairs. Okay. Void start. Int I number of streams 4 int j 0 j less than I, j++, if j equals I minus 1, print next one is 50. Wait now. To what was it called? What was it called? I don't think I'll be able to play this after all. It seems to be freezing. Huh. I'm going to power line repairs. Turn textures down. I could, but I mean the frame rate isn't the issue. It runs absolutely fine, but it just does some random freeze spikes. Oh, I don't think it happened during gameplay yet. Or reflections? You said it did work before. Is Windows installing updates? I don't think it is. Yeah, I think 2 days ago, I believe, I tried it out with that code and then it worked. So it worked, but when I drove a bit, then it just started lagging. Not freezing like this, but it just started lagging. The audio's a bit glitchy too. Is the application monitor thing running? No. It isn't. I haven't started it. The thing that can't run with Omsi. Yeah, I know what you mean. The Control-Alt-Delete thing. I'll try turning the settings down a bit. Reflection details, sure, let's turn that down. Text quality medium. I really thought it would work. It was just that initial lag spike just when I changed the setting. So yeah, I forgot to show the truck. And we're driving the Cherry Picker T800, the Kenworth T800 truck. Can't really zoom the camera at all here. Or change where it's really facing. I can just turn it on one axis. But yeah, that's the truck. Yeah, I'll turn the settings down further. Low. And this changed because when on Parallels 15, it just ran perfectly. Yeah, it doesn't look at that. It's still laggy. Choppy, and even though everything's basically turned down. And it ran absolutely fine on Parallels 15 a few months back. Good thing I didn't answer Parallels email yet, because if I did, then they would have terminated the ticket. It would be done, and yeah. So yeah, I'll tell them what's happened here. What's happening here? Maybe they'll be able to help further. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's just strange. And the audio is also a bit crackly. I'll read chat. Is Windows installed? Oh yeah, but you did test it, right? Yes, I did. Yeah, this isn't the issue. I'd say you can turn it back up. Sure. It'll look prettier. The anisotropic filtering I can leave like this because yeah, I'm fine with it being turned down. Really. Yeah, look, now it's smooth at the moment. Right now it's smooth, but it just lags every now and then, every so often. So this is the Montana map, by the way. I think I've said before. And I'm using mouse steering for this, so I don't have a steering wheel myself. A steering wheel like proper setup with pedals and all that. It is keyboard and mouse. Yes, and it works fine. It works great. Much better than Eurotruck 1 with mouse steering. Well, trackball steering in my case, but with Eurotruck 1 it is quite quite slidey, the truck. So if you just oversteer just a tiny bit, then the truck will just not turn at all, just keep going straight, and then it'll bash into something more often than not. But yeah, hello Paradise. How are you today? What to ask? Yes. Yeah. You're right. Smile. Right. That's how. Oh, right, yeah. That makes sense. Good. Look, we've now got the Duel from the movie Duel, the perspective of the intro sequence. We can hear the radio going off in the back, like the radio broadcast with a guy talking and it going through. First, I think he's first reversing out of the driveway and then going along, and then doing the through the city and then on the motorway, the highway, and out in the desert. It's this view, like this right here. I think it was a good movie, Duel. It was Steven Spielberg's first movie. It was made for TV, the movie. So there would have been ad breaks a few times during it, because it was a full-length movie. But you can't really notice it. If you watch it, it would seem like a film made for the big screen, basically. So it does feel like that. There aren't any obvious ad break, like fade outs or ad breaks. Right, just go straight, basically. So straight, and then yeah, straight, basically, yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's not the silver screen. Silver screen? What do you mean silver screen? I'm not sure what you mean. I can actually change the binding of the gear shift. The secondary binding, I mean. Yeah, I think like this. This should work. Yeah, this works. This is nice. Wait. Not sure if it works. So this shifts down. This also shifts down. That's wrong. Alright. That's strange. It doesn't do it properly. That's really strange. Right shift, left shift, right shift, then... No, it's wrong. That's wrong. One moment. Left shift, right shift. Yeah. That's right, and then right control, left control. Like that. Yeah. It's fine. Dictionary with the slow screen. What is that? I think you might have said before. Oh, right. Oh, I see. I've never heard that expression before. I don't remember, at least. I would really like to play Civ 6 sometime. Hmm? Do you mean... I'm assuming multiplayer, you mean? The single player, you could just play it. Oh look, a train. Back there. You can barely see it at the edge there. Low horizon. Yeah. It would have been nice if they had proper camera controls. We can actually turn up and down as well. Because like this, you can't really look down at the truck. It's just like you look like the head's turned up and you can't turn it down. It's a bit strange, but it's fine. Hello, James Rector Gaming 1237. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm streaming EXT2 again after quite a few months of it not working. Yes. Now it's working again. So there's the Montana map. Lovely map. I think it's my favorite, probably, of the bunch. Either this or Yungas Road, but yeah, I like all of them, really. So how well working-ish. Yeah, it is a bit choppy and it's freezing a bit now. It worked fine with before, but yeah, it's at the moment it seems to be fine. Look for traffic barrels on the construction site there. Can't see them now really, but yeah. So how are you today, James Rector Gaming? Oh, that's nice. Yes. So we're continuing straight on here. And then on the next one we're going straight / turning right. You can see on the map on the right there the flag with the red dot below it, the red circle ring. That's the destination of the cherry picker truck right here. Yeah, it is straight on. Yeah, the maps aren't that big with this game. They are fairly sizable, but they aren't as big as in ATS or ETS2, for example, the newer games of SE Software, the current games. Going a bit fast, ain't ya? Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'll just be doing the traffic speed now. Oh, and there's the destination. Press the following key to confirm the delivery. I think I will. Just turn the engine off, turn the beacons off. There we are. Right. Here we go. No damage. 414 points. With 56 minutes left, so no delay, no damage. Great. Okay. So there's a long delivery, this one. This from green one all the way to the red one. So I don't think we've got time for this one at the moment. Mobile office. I think we should go to another map probably. Doing 7 times the speed limit. Nice, no delay. XD, yeah. You're right, well, 7 times speed. I wouldn't say so because, well, I didn't crash, so. But yeah. In real life, if I were to drive sometime, I would be more careful. Okay, so let's do Winter Road. Let's check the jobs there, what are available to us. Right at our disposal. And see if there's any we should do. Right, helicopter. Could do that one from there to there in mist, morning, or this one. Let's do the helicopter. Let's try that. So there's Alaska, the Tuktoyaktuk Winter Road. Yes. This is one of the 3 maps that was included with Extreme Score 1, actually. The other 2 being Australian Outback and Yungas Road. Let's engage the beacons. So there's a Mac Vision truck. Mac Vision it's called. That was nice. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. There be snow here. Yes. Oh, careful. Can't really slow that quickly. I can't slow down that quickly with the snow. I can't slow down that. Yeah. Can't slow down that quickly. Oh, when's the wedding going, Fango? Did I say something? What did I say? About the Mac Vision thing, you mean? Welcome to Inuvik, I think it's said. The sign. Let's engage the beacons. Oh, right. No. I think the wedding's in 3 months. I'm not sure. Maybe it's in 2 seconds. Who knows? Maybe the wedding was in that instant where you sent that message. Could also be the case. I remember this map. With the brightly colored houses. The sort of, well, shopping area. I'm not sure if you can really call it that. All the shops back here. Yes. Cafe Gallery. And all that. Northwood. Halton March. B-Cycles Port. Some sort of dome-shaped building. I think it's a church, yeah. It had a cross on it. Yeah, the audio is a bit glitchy. It's a bit strange. So it's not working perfectly at the moment, but it's working well enough to be playable. At least now. What if there's a polar bear Easter egg on this map? Oh, that'd be interesting. I haven't seen one on this map yet, but maybe there's one, who knows? Probably SA Software. Well, some members of SA Software at least. The ones who, yeah, put it there probably. If they did. ship. Where will it be? I'd say somewhere between the trees, probably. Somewhere just peeking out from behind a snowed over pine tree or coniferous tree. I would guess. How's the Honesty project going? Which one? Which one? Yeah. Multiple. Oh yeah, it's not working properly. Actually, is it? I thought the alpha texture on that didn't work on the birds, but it does seem to be... Well no, it seems to be broken a bit. The alpha texture on the birds up there, I think it's a bit broken. I mean, they're not just... I think there's 3 squares for the wings, 2 for the wings and 1 for the body. Or just 2 squares if it's both wings. Yeah, I think that it's broken a bit. Any of them? Yeah. I mean, I haven't worked on them recently that much. I mean, you know the progress, Sharedis. You have watched the stream where I played Omsi a few weeks back. Where did the... What was it, the gardens? I think it was the gardens. Yes. I think I drove the fleet... Yeah, where I drove the fleet line, the entire route. And then added... worked on the map. Yeah, the gardens in... Colcross, yes. That's the last progress on that map, and the Lane National Bus, yeah, I have changed the dimensions of some bits on it. You've seen it, just to be more realistic, which I'll have to finish off as well at some point. I mean, do the entire interior. So I'd say the next step on it would be to actually clean up the textures and all that, the materials. I think there's far too many materials at the moment, so probably clean those up, so maybe have just a few and then put all the textures for the lights and all that on one texture instead of it using the entire image of the bus, so images rather. So yeah, probably that would be the next step with the bus, and then yeah, probably after that I'll probably try importing the exterior shell into Omsi just as a bus to see if it's actually working at all. I'll probably ask about it on Fellows Film, probably. Yeah, because this ice can actually crack in the game. This ice can crack if it looks like that. So yeah, that's probably going to be next step. So I'll probably ask about it on Fellows Film if anyone has any advice on importing, like where to start basically with importing objects as vehicles. So could be just the cube or the bus or whatever. And if I've got some information on that, then probably try that. If it works out, then I'll probably just add lights, add working lights, and then eventually add the interior, the passenger paths, the animations for the doors, the switches on the dashboard, the entire dashboard itself, the steering wheel, the sounds, which some people have sent me clips, sound clips, which I'm very grateful for, because I haven't got access to a real life national, so these are any ones you have are actually valuable, of course, appreciated. Yes. So yeah, I'll probably do the sounds then, and cut it all together that it works and sounds good. I mean, I haven't actually been on a national in real life ever, or even seen one, so I wouldn't be able to really tell Yeah, we're here. We are here. At the Barcy outpost. Right. So yeah. Change the... Actually, we're late. 2 hours late. Interesting. So yeah, so do the sounds. So I haven't actually got a experience with the buses, so I know this is exactly how it's supposed to sound. Like if it sounds a tad different, I know this is wrong. So I wouldn't be able to tell that, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it should be fine. The sound thing, I think that's probably not as hard as the other stuff, as difficult, as tricky to get the hang of or learn, probably. Or maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see. So yeah, that's probably the next steps. Let's deliver compost. Let's do this in the Bangladesh region. Any of them, right? Not the entire route. I did. The entire 94 route, sorry. 93 is the real life one. The entire 94 route from Colcross to... Actually, what's the other way around? No. I don't... No, it was from... I think it was from Queensland to Colcross. Oh, well, to... Not Colcross, the... You're mixed up with the names. To Camborne Cross Roads, and Ibilcas. Hello, Paulina93. Yes, hello. There are bots watching, so I'm not sure if that counts as a bot, but if you're not, hello. I thought by route you meant route in the train sense. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I didn't drive in the trains route, on my trains route. So yeah, compost in a Tata truck. Not sure on the exact type, but it is by the company Tata. It's spelled just as you'd think it would be spelled. So T-A-T-A. And this is a right and drive vehicle, so that's interesting. Yeah, we're going right here. So route is in map. Alright. That's why I said not the entire route. Oh, I see. I thought the route was in the bus route. Let's try the wipers, they work. Indicators. Work as well. Look, there's wood on the ceiling. Look at that. Huh? Want to come off the road? I remember this bit. Ah, nice. That is nice. I'm not sure if I remember this exact bit. I think I do. I probably will have. Yeah, I have driven on all of these maps quite a lot of times. Yeah, I do remember it now, yeah. Yeah, this truck has got a, pillars here, I think it's called an A pillar. An A pillar, this one. And on the right there, so it's alright, but it can be obstructive sometimes. If you're driving a curve that's where it's important to see that bit, then it can be obstructive. Also in the center there. But it's fine. Look, there's rice fields. I think it's that. Yeah, that is it. It's so nice. Imagine if they just reused the HST cab for this. Yeah, if this was trains, then I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah. Would be quite irritating to drive without seeing an actual steering wheel turn. Right, we're going straight and then left on the next chance. On the next intersection. We'll put a radio as well down there. Pillow on the left. A wrench, a screwdriver. Gear shift stick. Gear stick. A fan. Right, turning left right here. Screech. Yes. And these things on the top there, I'm not sure what they're called, these red things. Drapes? I'm not sure if that's drapes. Might be wrong. Is it Sonic? The screwdriver? The screwdriver? Well, it might be. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Can you actually drive onto the field here? Aww. Got stranded. I could have just reversed. Time to do it again, I guess. Yeah. It makes sense, but yeah, it would have been nice if they had given a warning before it terminated the thing. So yeah, we'll get to enjoy the scenery again. Next time I won't. It's not that big of a journey. Yeah, next time I won't drive out like that. Let's drive in this camera view for a bit. This is nice. The steering is quite responsive for this game. The mouse steering at least. Yeah, I don't think we can get traffic, oncoming traffic here. There are roads in this map that have it, definitely, but I don't think it is on this road. Nah, it's not. Here's a smaller side road. And I wish they had more of these sorts of roads in the ETS2 and ATS. I mean, it's mostly highways and motorways, and there are some which are probably my favorite part of both games, but there aren't as many as here, for example. And Montana and Australian Outback as well, Yungas Road. With Yungas Road, it's basically only a narrow roads. Yeah. Look at the rice fields. Also, I think they've used the rosewood font on the, you see the orange, on the glass, the orange paint, right around there. I think the text, it might not be visible on stream, but the text in the center there, I think that's the rosewood standard font. Rosewood STD font. Fairly sure that's it. Wait, this looks familiar. I wonder why. Now just stay on the road. This time, yes, I will. I will. I just thought we could go exploring a field, but apparently not. Looks like rosewood. I also like the font. Yes, I do too, but it is a very iconic font, so if you see it, you just immediately know the font. Like with Comic Sans MS, for example. Or Futura as well. At least I think so, yeah. Times New Roman as well. There are quite a few iconic fonts. The Capitals font as well. So the comic fonts as well. I'm not sure what they're called exactly, but the one with the outline on the with the capital letters with the outline of the lower right side. The little shadow bit. That as well. Helvetica, yes. This isn't Matrona? Yeah, you're right. I also thought of it. Actually, Spintours with the on the Hills map. Do you remember? Shardice. On the Hills map in the original Spintours, where the we went across a bumpy field, and then there was the Kirovets K700 tractor, the yellow one with the joint articulation, just on the field on the far side there. That's what it reminded me of. Helvetica, yes, that too. I was thinking of that as well, but yeah, I suppose it's iconic. But Arial, the Arial font, is also quite similar. So, not sure if everyone would be able to really tell the difference. That if they just saw 2 bits of text, probably will. But it depends. L cars. Yeah, true. Shadow Proclamation? Yeah, it sounds right. I remember. Nice. Also, if you try to engage the beacons are not installed on this truck. It would be nice if we kept that warning with the newer games, but just as a little reminder of the old games. But it's fine. Right, no damage, no time penalty. Great. TARDIS fandom, Shadow Proclamation. Oh right, it's a different thing. Oh right, Outer Space Police. Oh right, I missed her then. I thought you meant like an accent around the. Yeah, that's my mistake. Yeah, probably not then. Probably not that then. Hey, thanks to your hard work, you've become more respected among your colleagues. You're now Chittagong Honk. From delivery boy to Chittagong Honk. The other ranks are entrepreneur, Bengal Star, Trucking Raja, or Raha. We could do hay, straw, or furniture. I think these, the grey roads and the sort of dark lime roads are without traffic, and the white ones are with traffic. Let's do this one, straw. Well, actually, should we just draw furniture? I mean, we have just driven this bit, so it would just be this new bit. Or furniture, which would be this bit. I'll leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. I mean, I like the straw load better, but I think I like this route better for now. I mean, we have just done this one. I'm not sure. I'll do this one. I thought I'd leave it up to chat, but I don't want to just wait around. Take the one furniture. Right. I will leave it up to chat then. Right. Thanks for the input, chat. So yes, this is the morning route, morning run, or run. It's the same sort of truck, same type of truck, but it's different load this time, not compost, but furniture. And the paintworks in these trucks in this Bangladesh region, they're really nice. They're really, I think, hand painted, it looks like. Very nice. I could be wrong, but I think it looks hand painted at least. And also I've heard that in this region in real life, there are actually tigers, like wild tigers. Not just in zoos, just... Said the same thing, Shard Ice. Did you know that there are wild tigers here? Snap. Literally, at the same point, both thought of tigers. Schnapp. Yes, yes. Yeah, that answers your question, Shard Ice. And mine. But mine was sort of directed to everyone watching this. Yeah. +1x. Right. EXT. Yeah. Agreed. Definitely worthy of an EXT there. So yeah. What happened there? He just ran into me. He just drove straight into me. I didn't even see him. And I put the right of way because this is the main road. The other one was the side road. Actually. No, this is also main road, but I was already going and he merged into this. That wasn't my fault. But yeah, as I said, I did like the duel movie, but I think the original cut, spoilers for it by the way, if you haven't watched it. If you do intend to watch, then maybe not listen to this part, but yes, the original cut of the movie, I think it didn't feature the sound, but the later cut of the movie, on the very end, where the truck, at the very end, where the truck falls down the cliff, they put the sound in there, the, I think a stock sound, the air compressed sound, which is actually also used in this game in Bus Driver and I think Euroject 1. I might get to play in a moment. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one either. Thankfully there's no air pressure simulation in this game. Should we play any second? Accelerate. Where is this bus driver? Yeah, exactly. I'll get to it in a moment. That sound. Right there. That exact sound they've used in the later cut of the movie. I think the original didn't have it, but that sound, along with the scream of the jaws at the end, I think that's that metallic, like the really deep sort of scream sound effect. I think metallic. That, along with that sound, they've used where it just falls down, and if no one knows the, I didn't recognize the Jaws thing. I've heard a video about it, but I'm not sure which version of the film I've got, if it has got the sound or not. but I have watched videos of it, and that had the later cut of the film there, and it has that sound every time, like you said. If you hear it, you just think of Bus Driver and this game if you hear that sound, because it's so anchored with those games, for me at least. So yeah, it's not a big thing, but still, it's, yeah, I prefer without that sound if I just had left it, but yeah. There we go. Furniture delivered successfully. Right. We weren't late. Nearly half an hour early. 2% damage, that's fine. Just 2 points deducted. That is absolutely fine. Truck. Shit. Yes. Yes. You're right. It's the same thing again. Australian Outback. Let's just look. Is there anything of interest in there? XD. Yeah. Agreed. It's quite a long one. Sand. Let's do that one. Again with the T800. XD. Wait, we deducted? Ha ha ha. Yeah. Kenworth T800. Delivering raw opals. Sand. Raw opals is actually a load on this map with this truck, but this one isn't it. But it's the same truck. Yeah, as I said. Also, this is the same truck we drove at the beginning of the stream, but right-hand drive this time, because it's the Australian Outback. Yeah, the reason I didn't work a lot on the OMSI2 project is that I have worked on a prototype game, so it's not a game yet. It's literally just a test scene, just a bunch of cubes and blocks, just to test things out. At the moment, like, the thing that's planned is a sort of a driving game combined with a 3D platformer. Set in the UK, so fictional, of course. So that's sort of the idea of it, the idea behind it, and there aren't a lot of games that combine those two elements. I've found. I have really not found a lot. I found one. Reach out. Look out! There's a bit of Australia in the back of your truck. You're right. Wait, the truck's Australian. Well, the company isn't, but I'm sure it was assembled in Australia. So yeah, the game that does combine those two genres, I suppose, like the 3D platform genre and the driving game genre, is the Simpsons Hit and Run game, which I don't like a lot of the game. But I also like a lot of the game. I mean, I haven't watched. I don't know the franchise really. I mean, I haven't watched a single episode of The Simpsons myself. But yeah, there are a lot of racing missions and a lot of those things, and destroy the vehicle and all of that. The other vehicle. But the driving physics of that game, I think they've pretty much made them perfect. I think, like, arcadey. They're arcadey and fun, and I think they're great. And the 3D platforming, they haven't done a lot with it, because I have watched a few videos about the backstory of the game, and they've had to shoehorn in almost the 3D platforming aspect, because their previous game, which was The Simpsons Road Rage, was basically Crazy Taxi, but I wouldn't say reskinned, because it's not just a reskin. They've done it themselves from ground up, basically. But the gameplay was basically Crazy Taxi, but it just looked like Simpsons characters, Simpsons maps, all of that. But yeah, they actually got sued by Sega because it was so similar to that game, so Crazy Taxi. So yeah, so they on the next game they actually planned to make Road Rage 2, which was basically the same but bigger and more open map, but they changed it so that they had to change it a lot because of the lawsuit. So well, suit this, yeah. So they changed it so that it's less similar, so you could actually get out the vehicle. There weren't just the taxi missions, so you could actually walk around, you just free roam around the map basically. So that's what they did. And in the hit and run game, it was basically just a circuit. Every map was basically a circuit apart from the downtown sort of map. It was just one big circuit basically with streets. So yeah, but free roam. I won't go into that much detail, but that's I think the only game I know that combines 3D platforming with driving. And I did just want to try if I can not do a game like that, because I don't want it to be just that game but different. I mean, if my game can be done. If my game can be basically achieved with just a mod of the Simpsons Hit Run game, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be its own thing. I want it to be different. I want it to be just maybe have the same sort of I don't know, not feeling, but like the same sort of elements, maybe partly at least. So yeah, that's what I've started. Keep hitting the lamp here. So yeah, not a lot is done, just 6 hours early. Interesting. I think that's what it means, in 13 minutes. No damage, great. So yeah, it's not great yet, the physics, they need a lot of work, but that's what I've been doing recently. Right, let's read chat actually, that's quite a lot. Also Chris, hello, welcome to the stream. Arthur Plura intensifies. Hahaha. Hi Chris, how are the ears of you? Hi, I'm good, what about you? Good. I'm good as well. We need King Fango to see the Arthur Plura. Hahaha. Well, I would have a look if you could show me one. Oh, yes. Not sure if they're still around. I don't think so. Sonny Legs, yes. Arthur Plura was found by its tracks in Scotland, right? It's extinct, yes, it was. Kango of the House of Fango. Yeah, I've said it before, I think yesterday, yes. Please tell me you won't have the same times. Yes, I would not. I would not have. That's... Yeah, I want to do something else for the... Actually, I might do something else for the second half of the stream. I want to do one of these. Let's do this, debris from the airplane crash site. I was told that someone wanted to see that on stream, so we'll see it in a second. Oh, 2 seconds. 1, 2, there we go. There it is. Boeing 747 has crashed into the, I think, Brazilian mountainside. And we are taking debris of it. Turbine, it seems. Taking that away from it, and a lot of other metal debris thing. Drive the narrow road. Which one? The entire map is narrow road. Narrow road. Feeling to Arthur Plura. Let's have a look. I have seen it before. Yes, these ones. Arthropods, aren't they? Yes, arthropods. Millipede arthropods. Yes. Test, 16 seconds. Yeah, not the worst kind of delay, but yeah. Okay, let's turn right. Let's drive to the right one, and then we'll see about switching the game. I thought maybe we could do TRS 19 on the second half, but I don't want to turn black again, so I'm not entirely sure. We could just do this the entire stream if chat wants to. Oh, we could do ATS perhaps, ETS 2. Yeah, let's do this for now. A lot of tropical foliage. Very, very nice. And now we've actually driven on all of the maps of the game in this one stream. So that's nice. Right, so yeah, I won't have the timers. Yeah. They have... I don't want to speed here. I mean, the Radical Entertainment, the ones who've made the two Simpsons games, they, with a hit and run game, they had 2 years instead of the 1 year these sorts of developers would usually get, which they've also gotten for the first game. So they had much more time to polish the game, but apparently not quite as much time as they would have needed, really. So they did reuse the map. They had 3 maps. The sort of residential area with the Simpsons home as well. The downtown area, like with the power plant, the home. They fought the downtown area with. Yes, which was I think the biggest map actually, which has more sort of areas and not just one circuit. And they've got the sort of harborside area. Yes, so. And they just reused those 3 again for the next 3 levels, just in different times of day. And then the first one again, so the first level is in the game 3 times, and the last time being just Halloween themed. Which is, in the story, it has a reason why, yes. But, so yeah. And that's why, I think, they just didn't have a lot of time left, so they just reused those. I think so. And they also, with the timers as well, with missions, they just put really harsh timers on there, just because back then the reviews of games, like the reviews were vital to a game's success. So if you just got terrible reviews because there weren't any like videos online to watch, they weren't around back then. So 2003 was when the game released. So the game's success was largely dependent on reviews that people made, or those in like newspapers, of gaming magazines, something. So, and the reviews response to a game would also largely depend on the game's length. So how many hours it had. So if it was, I think 8 hours is like medium, 6 hours is I think short, and 10 hours is long. I could be wrong, but something like that. Oh, it's quite steep here. This is also a Mac truck, this one. I think a Mac CHU something. Could be wrong. I think it is definitely a Mac. But yeah, so because of that, because they did want to get a lot of positive reviews, so they just put really harsh timers on a lot of missions. So they said that on some of them they put them that like that low of a time, that short of a timer that they wanted the players to fail at the first time of doing it. So because they just wanted to make the games play the game longer, make the players play the game longer, so that it had a longer time, a longer play time, so they got better reviews. So yeah, because that's not the case anymore, because it's now videos and not dependent on reviews that much. I mean, of course, as well, but not as much. So, and also, I don't have a time limit per se that I have to complete the game in 2 hours, not 2 hours, 2 years, 2 hours, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I won't have timers like that. If I do actually come to making an actual game out of it, which, yeah. Huh. A critical error has occurred while reading and writing to hard disk. Parallels. Huh. Please open the Apple's disk utility application and check the Mac's disk for errors and inconsistencies. After that, click retry and try again. If that doesn't help, click stop to possibly stop Windows 10. However, all unsafe data will be lost. I could try retrying. I'll try retrying. Don't think it would work. No. I'll have to stop it. I'll have to stop it, unfortunately. I'll switch screens for a moment. Yeah. So Parallels decided to throw an error. Just screenshotted it. Yeah, apparently it doesn't want me to do it anymore. I'll have a look later on what's going on with that, but for now let's do something else then. We could do EXT2, perhaps. Maybe ATS. How much space do I have? I'll read the rest of chat in a moment. 1 second. Oh, that's strange. It can't be right. I had about 22 when I started. Oh, 26, I think. 24 when I started the stream. That's really strange. I think Parallels had to have reduced the space. Huh. Is the team actually starting or not? Right, test 16 seconds, right. Do a BACSS, bus and cable car simulator San Francisco. I don't have it installed at the moment. I don't. It's not on Steam. CD Bus Simulator 2010 is, but bus and cable car simulator is not, unfortunately, for some reason. But yeah, I haven't got it installed anymore. And also it did crash quite a few times. Or Bus Sim New York. Don't have it anymore. 2010, yeah, I know what you mean. Good morning. Hello. Yeah. Hello, yes. Yes, that, I know what you mean. Which of these have you all seen or heard of? Shout asking if I can go. Natural History Museum. Can't have a look at all of that right now. Sorry. There's a lot paid. I'm not sure what you mean. Which one? Hold up. Alright, alright. Wait, this truck is made by Apple? I'm not sure why. What do you mean? Guaibasaurus, Irritator, Maxacalisaurus, Tauricosaurus. I think I've heard of the Irritator. I'm not sure. The other ones, no. Here's the right link. Which one of these? Oh yeah. Irritator only. Same, I believe. I haven't heard of a lot of that either. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. What's the difference between Spinosaurus and Irritator? I'm not sure. Size, and that one is from Africa. Oh, I see. And the size of the sail. Alright, yeah. Yeah, okay. And the tail? Size of the sail and the tail. And that one of them showed up in Jurassic Park 3? True. How much space do you have, Fango? Maybe revert the snapshot to get space. That will probably change it, but yeah, yeah, it's not loading Steam. Or delete it? Perhaps. I could redo the snapshot, but that would take a lot longer. I think if I redid the snapshot and then switched it, perhaps. I think that would work. Maybe. I might actually stop the stream then, and then come back when it's done. I think that would be better. Probably. The Spinosaurinae includes Spinosaurus, Sigil, Massosaurus, Oxalia, Siamosaurus, Ichthyovenator, Irritator from Brazil, and Anguturama, which may be synonymous with Irritator from Brazil. Maybe there's a Spinosaurus in Brazil. I thought you meant the Egyptian one, with AE. Spinosaurus, yeah. I see. Yes, sure. Yeah. Isprum. That's strange. Okay, yeah, you're right. Wait, 1 second. Okay, yeah, I'll stop the stream. I'll be back, so, hopefully. I will keep you updated in chat. So, yes, bye everyone. Hopefully we'll be back soon. Bye.